may attain taqwa. Okay. So what happened after that? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is reminding them one more thing after that in the next ayat 64 by saying Thumma tawallaytum, then you turn back. That means you broke the misaq. You broke that agreement. Okay? That's what the meaning of it is. Thumma tawallaytum. So let's look at this word. Okay. Thumma means then. The word thumma means then. It's very straightforward. Okay. Then. And it always comes after something happens and something else happens, then we say thumma. Okay? So thumma is coming after the misaq was agreed. Then means after the misaq, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says tawallaytum. Okay? So let's look at the words. These start with waw, lam and ya. And this means to become close or friend. And these are three letters, so they belong to the group of fa'ala, bab fa'ala, waw, lam and ya. The word we know wali from this. Wali means a friend. Or someone who is close to you is a wali. Okay? So these are the root letters of waw, lam and la. Now we have to make a bigger word by adding a ta in the beginning and putting a shadda on. So just put a ta in the beginning, and original three letters are fa, ayn and lam, and we are going to add a shadda on this middle letter. So the word, we are creating a word by adding a ta in the beginning and putting a shadda on the middle letter, which is ayn. So this will be pronounced as tafa'ala. Tafa'ala. In Arabic, bigger words are created by three letters. One way of creating is this way. So this word will become tawalla. Tawalla, like this, which is written at this way. Tawalla. Tawalla means to turn away. Just the opposite. The wala means to come close. Tawalla means to turn away. Okay, so the meaning of this word is tawalla. Turn away.
Wali means those who become friend, right?
Mm-hmm. Which means somebody who comes close, but the tawalla is just the opposite meaning.
Like,
Go away.
Can I say tawalli?
No, tawalla, because this is called tafa'alla.
Okay.
So the sound of at the end has to be sound of alif. Tawalla. So the word tawalla means to turn away. Okay? Now also, one rule of the grammar is that if you have fa, and lam, means to do, and if you put a tum at the end, fa'al tum, and tum here, this means you did. By putting a tum at the end of the three letters, it brings the meaning of you, plural, and the past tense. Fa'altum, you did. If I apply that here, it will become tawallaytum, you turned away. Tawallaytum, it will be pronounced as not tawallatum, tawallaytum, you turned away. And that's the word in the Quran here. Thumma tawallaytum, then you turned away. You is here Bani Israel. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying to the Bani Israel, after making the mithaq, after agreeing with me, you turned away. You broke the mithaq. You broke the agreement. You broke the oath. You broke the promise. Okay? So, thumma tawallaytum, then after that, you turned away. Or you turned back. Okay. Turn back or turn away means you went back to what you were doing, disobeying me before. Mim ba'adi means after. Mim ba'ad, ba'ad means after. Mim ba'ad means after. And zalika means that. These are simple words. Zalika means that. Mim ba'di, after. So after that you turned away. Means after signing the mithaq with me, you turned away. You went away. You turned back. So zalika means that. And mim ba'd means after. After that means after agreeing with the mithaq, you turned away.
Mem means after or ba'd?
No. So ba'adun means the word is ba'adun. This means after. After. Okay? When you combine means from. Okay? But in English, this whole word was translated as after. And because it's a harf jar, this becomes mim ba'adi. Okay? And that's the word here, mim ba'adi. So mim ba'adi means after. Zalika means that. Zalika al-kitab, that's the book. Alif lam mim, zalika al-kitab, that is the book. So zalika means that. You're pointing to something, ishara, or pointing to something and saying that thing. So here zalika means, so after that means, after signing, after agreeing on the mithaq, you turn back. You went away, back to your disobedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? So that's what we mean. So what happened? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, فَلَوْلَا فَضْلُ. The meaning is that if it was not the fadl or grace of Allah, وَرَحْمَتَهُ, and His mercy, then you would have become loser. Okay? So let's look at that one. فَلَوْلَا فَضْلُ. So the word is fa. Fa means so. Law means if. And la means not. These are falaula is word, if you break it down. Fa means so, law means if, and la means not. So whenever the word if is used in English, it becomes a conditional statement. Okay? Arabic law is if. So now something conditional is being said. Okay? Whenever you start a sentence in English with if, which means now it's a conditional statement. If I had gone to such and such place, I would have met you. It's conditional. Okay? Same thing is happening here. Falaula, if it not, and to make proper English, we will say if it was not. Okay? In Arabic, you don't need was. People understand what it means. In English, so if it was not, okay, so the meaning will be, so if it was not, or so if not, but to make it properly, it says, so if it was not. What was not? Fadlullah. So let's look at these words. The first word starts with this letter Fa, Dod and Lam. Okay? And this means to have grace. Grace means mercy. Okay? Fadl, we say fazal, but its actual word is Fadlun, Fa, Dod and Lam. Fadlun is the word. Fadl. Fadlun means grace. And this is a noun. It's like a lot of mercy. Mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is fadl of Allah. Okay. The other word is Allahu. Okay. Fadlun is a noun. Allahu is a noun. Okay. Now, so this means Allah. Now in English, these are two separate words. If in English I combine these two, I will put an of in there. Fadl of Allah, grace of Allah. Now I have combined the two words together and it became a meaningful word. Two words became a small meaningful sentence by adding of in English. So now these two are related to each other. Grace of Allah. Okay, so that's how we do in English. How do we combine these two in Arabic? There's a rule for that. The rule is that you take the first word, noun, and there are two dhammas. You change this to one dhamma. And you take the noun, the dhamma on this one and change to a asra. Abdullahi, just like. So this word becomes Fadlullahi. That's how you combine two nouns. There is a term for that. They are called mudaf and mudaf ilayh. We combine two nouns. In English we put an of. In Arabic, these are the changes that take place. So the pronunciation of these two words together will be Fadlullahi, grace of Allah. Okay? And that is the word here in the Quran, Fadlullahi. So if it was not the grace of Allah, you disobeyed, you broke the mithaq, but Allah showed His grace upon you. Okay? So let's look at this. So the meaning is that grace of Allah. If it was not grace of Allah. Okay. Now the other word is Allah plus kum. So Allah means upon and kum means you, plural. Okay. When you read these together, it is alaykum, upon you, which is the word here, upon you. If it was not grace of Allah upon you. Okay, and then warahmatuhu. Okay, so let's look at the next word. Wa means and. Okay. And the next word is ra, ya, mim, and this means to have mercy. Okay. To have mercy. And the word from is rahmatun, the noun. Rahmatun means mercy. Rahmatun means mercy. And who means his. And his is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.